In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can actually talk to someone at Facebook who can resolve some of your problems. Facebook do everything they can, so this is as difficult as possible. But if you follow the instructions in this video, I'll show you how you can actually talk to someone there and get in touch with Facebook support. The reasons why you might go to Facebook support is if you're having ads rejected for the wrong reasons. We have some clients who work in clay pigeon shooting, so their ads are constantly getting rejected. We have other clients who Facebook's AI thinks it's employment ads, but it's not. It's about franchising, so we're not breaching their rules, but the AI blocks their ads all the time. So we constantly have clients where we're having to go through speak to Facebook support. You might also have issues like with your ad account being disabled, with them not accepting your payments. There can be a whole different range of things why you might need to go speak to people. So the first thing that you're going to do is we're going to jump into the laptop and you are going to come down here to this question mark when you can see that highlights help. Now this is just a dummy ad account. Now what you might find is when I actually start showing you where to go and what to do in here, that some of the options might not be available, and that could be something as simple as the time of day. It could be because, you know, the time of day where you are, the support team just aren't available. So just come back between Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, and there should be people available to go and speak to. The other thing to consider is that your view of this might look slightly different to mine. We are an agency, so we do get a higher level of support and access to Facebook than individual advertisers may not. But if you follow these instructions, you should be able to get through to support. So all you're going to do is come down here to where it says contact support. Then this is what you're going to come up against. They're going to ask you what issue you're having. So they're asking about what account it is, and you're going to click it's something else. Then they're going to give you all of these different options. But the difficulty that you're going to have is if you click some of these options, all it is going to do is push you into help articles. It's going to say, here's a link for this help article, here's a link for the other. The help articles often aren't that helpful. They're just designed to divert you from taking Facebook's time and resources. So you're going to just click other issues. If you want to speak to someone, ignore all of these other options, just click other issues. Then it's going to ask you which account it's related to, so just pick the relevant account. Then it's going to ask you to select an issue. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to scan your options and you're going to again click something else. And you will get to this screen where you can tell them a little bit about what's going on. And I would literally just tell them a little bit. If you start to detail a massive case, then what you're going to find is the person who actually answers the chat isn't going to have read that to any great degree. They're going to ask you to explain it again. So just put a little bit around there. That could be ad account disabled. And then you're going to click start chat. That will then open up a chat in the Messenger app. And make sure you keep that Messenger app open, because once they start chatting, if they don't get a reply within a couple of minutes, they're gone, they're off, and you're gonna have to go through that process again. So it really is as simple as that. My advice when you start speaking to these people is you will get different levels of professionalism and expertise depending on who answers. What we've actually found out as an agency is none of these people actually work for Facebook. They've got some basic training, but it's a third-party company, a third-party customer engagement company, huge company, hundreds of thousands of employees around the world. They don't just work for Facebook, but lots of other people. So they will try and do their best, but they're not perfect and they can't actually change anything. They can't override any account. But what you can do is you can ask them specifically, and this is important, to escalate your case to the internal review team at Facebook. The internal review team are actually appointed and employed by Facebook, and they can change things. It's still not a perfect system. Whatever email address you have in there is the one that they will come back to. So if that isn't the correct address for them to contact you on, just make sure that you get that changed. I hope that helps. It's a really quick one, really quick bit of advice, but something that really niggles away at people. So don't forget to like and subscribe. There's loads of value in here from Facebook ads and other wider digital marketing from an agency, Lilac James, who is actively doing this stuff day in, day out, unlike most of the influencers out there. So we'll see you soon.